Ramaswamy, let me turn to you. Please make your case. Why should you be the nominee and not the former president?
I think there's something deeper going on in the Republican Party here, and I am upset about what happened last night. We've become a party of losers at the end of the day. It was a cancer in the Republican establishment. Let's speak the truth. I mean, since Romney-McDaniel took over as chairwoman of the RNC in 2017, we have lost 2018, 2020, 2022, no red wave that never came. We got trounced last night in 2023. And I think that we have to have accountability in our party.
Yes, I have a couple of videos I'm going to play so you can see exactly what happened. During this debate, Vivek was outstanding. He said a lot of things. People were afraid to say it, like calling Rona out, asking her to resign publicly. This is not a party of losers. That is according to Vivek. When I take a look at the exchange Vivek had with Nikki Haley, it clearly signals one thing. Nikki Haley does not like Vivek at all. Let's forget about political reasons. In real life, Nikki Haley can never see eye to eye with Vivek. That is what I've observed. When you take a look at some of the videos I'm seeing here, Vivek was very explicit. And when you look through even social media, you will see all of his videos. I'm going to play this so you can see exactly what went on. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that. And if possible, why not share out this video?
Swamy, let me turn to you. Please make your case. Why should you be the nominee and not the former president?
I think there's something deeper going on in the Republican Party here, and I am upset about what happened last night. We've become a party of losers at the end of the day. It was a cancer in the Republican establishment. Let's speak the truth. I mean, since Romney-McDaniel took over as chairwoman of the RNC in 2017, we have lost 2018, 2020, 2022, no red wave that never came. We got trounced last night in 2023. And I think that we have to have accountability in our party. For that matter, Ron, if you want to come on stage tonight, you want to look the GOP voters in the eye and tell them you resign, I will yield my time to you. And frankly, look, the people there cheering for losing in the Republican Party. Think about who's moderating this debate. This should be Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan, and Elon Musk. We'd have 10 times the viewership, asking questions that GOP primary voters actually care about and bringing more people into our party. You think the Democrats, and we've got Kristen Welker here, do you think the Democrats would actually hire Greg Gutfeld to host a Democratic debate? They wouldn't do it. And so the fact of the matter is, I mean, Kristen, I'm going to use this time because this is actually about you in the media and the corrupt media establishment. Ask you, the Trump-Russia collusion hoax that you pushed on this network for years, was that real or was that Hillary Clinton made up disinformation? Answer the question. Go.
Mr. Ramaswamy.
This is how we get our country back. We need accountability because this media rigged the 2016 election. They rigged the 2020 election with the Hunter Biden laptop story.
Mr. Ramaswamy,
and they're going to rig this election.
Your time is up.
Accountability.
Let me turn to Governor Christie. Why you?
If you could bottle the contempt that Nikki Haley feels for Vivek Ramaswamy, I feel like you could power a small town with the hate. She hates that guy.
She hates him. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's you can feel it through the screen. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing I would say. And I think they all don't like him, but she really don't like him.
Yeah.
The second thing is I sort of felt like Nikki Haley and Chris Christie aren't running for president now. They're sort of almost beseeching the Republican Party at some point after Trump to come back into its body, right? To get their soul back in the body, because their whole conversation is so disconnected from Trump's existence on this earth. They are almost normal. And so it's really jarring to hear them both sound like sort of normie Republicans in a world in which nobody wants that in that party. And so
maybe they will someday in the future.
Someday,
and that's the play.
I feel like Chris Christie is sort of, even his appearances, his public, he's sort of begging the party to come back, you know? I don't think he's succeeding at it. He's going nowhere in the polls. This is going nowhere. Maybe he and Nikki Haley could be like a ticket together on some other universe, but it can't be in this one.
Resign. I will yield my time to you. And frankly, look, the people there cheering for losing in the Republican Party. Think about who's moderating this debate. This should be Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan, and Elon Musk. We'd have 10 times the viewership, asking questions that GOP primary voters actually care about and bringing more people into our party. Do you think the Democrats, and we've got Kristen Welker here, do you think the Democrats would actually hire Greg Gutfeld to host a Democratic debate? They wouldn't do it. And so the fact...
Rona overheard trashing Vivid in debate audience, saying he won't get a cent from us. If you remember, Vivid called her out that she should resign. We have seen how Republicans are performing, and Vivid did not like this. I saw this channel on Twitter where a lot of people said she should resign. Vivid is the only candidate that was able to call her out, according to this article published by Tim Cass. A source who was sitting near Rona told Tim Cass News that she was not attempting to keep her voice lowered as she called him an asshole and declared that the party would not be giving him a cent. He's an asshole, total asshole. Rona said he is desperate because he is doing bad in the polls. He won't be getting a cent from us. She also loudly booed him during his exchange with Nikki Haley. According to the person sitting nearby, she was in complete meltdown mode over Vivid. The source said this was in the middle of the audience within earshot of at least 50 people. Vivid and Rona appear to have heated exchange both before and after the debate. During the debate, Vivid called her for the record losses since she took over as chairwoman of RNC in 2017. We have become a party of losers, Vivid declared, since Rona took over as chairwoman of the RNC in 2017. We lost in 2018, 2020, 2022. No red wave ever came. We got turned last night in 2023. Vivid demanded that Rona come to stage and publicly resign for her failures. You think the Democrat will ever hire Greg Gutfeld to moderate a Democratic debate? Vivid asks. Vivid is a biotech millionaire and Harvard graduate who has been running as America's first debate. Rona has repeatedly claimed to be neutral in the Republican primary. Tim Cass has reached out to Vivid for comment and will update the story. Okay, when you take a look at this, it is the truth. Vivid actually called her out for doing this. It is insane. You are bringing in people from MMBC to moderate a debate, a Republican debate, knowing fully well they will not ask questions that voters want. This is insane. Why not pick up people like Vivid quoted here? When I see this happening, we saw during the second debate, the kind of lady that came in to moderate, the kind of questions she asked was just insane. We understand she tried to do the like bringing a neutral person, but that is not working out.